So we're finally back in Rogue Trader, and we're finally in Chapter 3. Even though I've not got any achievements. Which is kind of, bit shit. Yeah, and like I didn't get starter romance or anything. I wonder why that is. Oh well. So we currently been captured by, I don't know his name, but it's a Drakaki. And so we're on a ship. We've got loads of wounds, so we're incredibly weak. Why would I not wear... Oh, because the dodge penalty. Oh, she can't even wear that. Okay, let's go into here. Not this way, meat. What do you mean?
Let us not dawdle.
The mangled section. Oh. What? She can't even wear that.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
Too hard for a simple monkey.
I have failed my kin.
What the hell is going on?
Rise to the top,
Why?
or get left in the dust. I have learned much in my exile.
What the hell?
I always have a backup plan.
I'll lift to the mangled sector. God, it's still so warm. Oh, it's Argenta. Rogue Trader! Sister Argenta greets you with a glowing gaze and a confident smile. The God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I pray that our paths would cross once more. Argenta's expression changes drastically when she sees Alette. Rogue Trader, why is that creature standing beside you? Why has the treacherous Xenos not yet suffered retribution? She was deceived. Deceived by whom? Her own kinsman? Do you honestly believe that, Pandora? The worthless tale spun by an enemy of humanity? A tale that could only convince a senseless child? Yvette gazes at her from beneath a veneer of cold aloofness. Your judgments have no weight before the inland attacks will. Do not waste your breath on attempts to intimidate or insult me, for your words are like picked leaves that the wind throws against the cliffs. You truly aren't worth the breath I've wasted on words. Argenta pointedly turns away from her. Argenta gestures at everyone around her. Your arrival is timely indeed. With the Emperor's chosen on our side, we can come out of hiding and exact revenge upon the enemies of humanity. But I shouldn't take up your time. Speak instead to the Commissar. The one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. What happened to you after we ran into the trap? Okay, the Emperor found me. A loyal servant of the Emperor who has mustered resistance, including everyone to hold a weapon. Providence has said there's no safe way out of Komamorag. Okay. Magenta, yes. Now I can finally do some, maybe some damage. God, they really lose everything, don't they? Auto gun, rate of fire 7. It's probably the best option. I'll give it 2 just in case. Wish me luck.
Failure is just a temporary setback. I always get the job done. Is there money to be made?
A familiar sense of unreality rolls in, breaking the connection between body and mind. What the hell's going on here?
Emperor favors me today.
The good old safe scumming.
A trivial task.
Righteous anger.
I always keep my options open. That's how it's done.
My success was inevitable.
Camellia lion skin. What the hell?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The stately man in a commissioner's coat and a tall service cap greets you with the sign of the Achillea and a solemn announcement. Another loyal servant of the throne has found her way to us in these confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach if you have faith in the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Indeed. One might think that the archetypical commissioners from the Imperial Guard propaganda's posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, and the small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his tall cap has been polished to a shine. Commissioner Aiko Sotni, but my brothers and sisters in his arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar. I was assigned to a regiment of the Victentian Zuvaves, and I fought in the battle for the world of Calmat Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos as the head of the local resistance cell which I founded. The Commissioner's speech is vehement and decisive. My valorous comrades and I sabotage the enemy's activities while we devise our plan of escape. The streets of Komarag are like a maze of spiderwebs into which the Dark One lures unfortunate souls. Each thread that leads to freedom turns out to be another cruel deception in the end. This is a farce. The Drakari will swat you like flies the moment you cause them the slightest inconvenience. Better to die for the Emperor than live to oneself. Malice sent me for your head, however I have no desire to cause you harm. The Commissioner lets out a contemptuous laugh and nods approvingly of you. That scaled miscreant has long since wanted me dead. He craves my soldiers, he forced us from our base in this perilous place. But he will pay for his schemes soon, once my plan is set in motion. Who are the people under your command? The core of my unit is composed of prisoners from various Astra Militarum regiments and a number of planetary guards. They formed the assault squad that went on the special operation under Sergeant Vigaste's command. The rest are common people who had the misfortune of being captured by Xenos, serfs, nobility, administratium clerks, technomats, void workers, monks, anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Trust me, Pandora, these people can be relied on. Some of our own have captured a small Xeno ship that was moored for repairs at a remote unused dock. They eliminated the crew quietly but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. Oh, they're not in... We're in the void, aren't we? We can get to the warp or the void, whatever it is. We can get to the dock for a dimensional portal located at our old base. Was it Sergeant Vigasta's squad that was tasked with capturing the ship? Did he survive? The Emperor protected him and he did not fail the Emperor. He is in good health and waiting for us to arrive. If the Monkey have managed to capture the vessel, they were permitted to do so. If they were permitted to do so, let cast you a meaningful look. The plan is doomed to fail. Regrettably, Malice and his Shriekers drove us out and took over the base. So the first order of business will be to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. We will support the attack from the outside. The Commercener's plan is bold and... Okay, I shall join you. I require medical assistance. So... Just kill Mouse then, I guess. I must be missing someone, right? Who else do I need? I'm missing 3 people, aren't I?
I always have a backup plan.
I have learned much in my exile.
Oh, that's helpful. I should give her a single-handed weapon. At least a shotgun.
Let us not dawdle. Your arrogance will be your downfall.
What was that whimper, monkey?
Oh, this is not going to end well.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I have eradicated. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
You will pay an even greater price. My artifice is unbreakable.
Shields me!
On in, maggot!
Nothing.
Swift and silent.
Oh, come on.
If it serves your cause, ancestors, guide me! If I must.
Give in to emotions.
Don't you die on me now!
Tear your heart out for this.
Is there money to be made?
Will I be safe here?
What is it?
I have a nose for...
I woke up with a feeling.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
I align my path with yours. For now. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must.
Is it missing on purpose?
Xenos pet, monkey. When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Let's proceed. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
I always keep my options open.
State your intention. Choose your own path.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
I am prey for no creature. Who will agonize next? Scared yet?
It cleanses the body.
Time to slaughter someone.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Ah, come on. I pressed the wrong bloody
Will
button.
perish for this.
I always have a backup plan. Always keep your eye on the prize.
I better myself through my service.
Where's this one going? Oh,
Keep your
oh
wits
no, that's
about
where I
you.
need to go, isn't it?
None are better at searching.
Okay, that flame weapon might be useful.
Is there money to be made?
I gotta find the rest of my team.
I always keep my options open. I will lead us to fortune. It's as good as done. Let us not dawdle. Always keep your eye on the prize.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment. This task should have been accomplished easily. Duty prevails.
Duty prevails. Uh-oh. Ooh, fencing boots.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Is there money to be made? make an example out of you.
Spare none of them!
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Faith shields me.
Let's get to it.
Damn it. Jesus, woman.
I approach the designated position.
Don't you dare leave us now!
Bloody hell.
Keep your wits about you.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten, and worlds.
Your kind has no right to exist!
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Oh.
If it serves your cause. Just designate a target. I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Worse than this.
Let's get to it!
I'm still standing. Just barely. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me? On it.
Faith without deed is worthless.
Can't catch my breath.
Hold on.
By the manner of their death, we shall know them.
You on the other pain.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. This is unacceptable. Faith without deeds is worthless. That is not the Emperor's will. I will not. I'll do it.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
Stabbed in the back.
Doubt is for the weak.
Unsurprising.
We are the bane of lesser creatures.
King cleanses the body. Need your aegis, O Emperor.
Show me what you've got.
You were blinded by your own misery.
I am a prey taker.
An unworthy soul.
Let's get to it.
Exile has not ended yet.
Jesus. Oh, she's alive. What the hell?
If it serves your cause.
Oh, she's so dead though.
I move as if unseen.
See?
My path does not end here. I align my path with yours. For now.
Blessed be the road that we take.
Let us not dawdle. You will beg for mercy, and I will grant none.
Don't dare to disappoint me. My revenge will be delectable.
I am not your sinner's pet monkey. If it serves your cause.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands.
Hold on.
I will endure. From the ashes, I will rise.
I won't compromise my principles. I'll make it happen.
Come on.
Let's get to it. I'm here, maggot.
Let's get to it.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
If I must. If it serves your cause. That is beneath me. Their fragility has been exposed.
Let's get to it.
My reckoning will be swift.
Scared yet?
You will perish for this affront.
Hold on.
I deal death with my hands.
Hopefully elusive shadows will mean I can just stay.
I am not
Oh,
your
I shouldn't have
seamless
attacked.
pet monkey. Swift and silent. This tedium is beneath me.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
Time to slaughter someone. Bow to me.
Out my way.
Weather the storm. Get the true master. I must not falter.
I am not your zeal pet monkey. Pay with your blood in the name of Kaela Menshakane! I understand your intent. I hear you moving. No more. If it serves your cause.
I'll work for a Hold on. You've unleashed my fury.
Onward.
I approach the designated position.
I'll tear your heart out for this.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause.
Here we go.
Moving out.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Come on, you gotta go and attack him.
Follow my lead.
Get closer and you might be able to hit him.
Follow my lead.
I am not your Xeno. No weakness is hidden from my sight. If I must. I understand your intent. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Weather the storm. Run.
If I must, ancestors guide me. I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. Ancestors guide me! I understand your intent.
Maybe they can kill both each other. Oh, I can't attack him.
If I must. I am not your Xeno. Weakness is hidden from my sight.
The Commissioner's resolve is palpable. Victory, comrades! Duty beckons. Our allies are waiting on the other side of this strange rift, so let us not waste time. What exactly is on the other side? Are you coming with us? Onward! The path we tread is shrouded in shadows. Okay. Jeez. Xenomesh.
I always have a backup plan.
Whoa. That's incredible. One level of burning, I cannot remain burning. Oh, he's not dead. Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Arena? Oh. I've been tricked. The moment you cross the portal, you realise that something is amiss. The thousands of Drakari all around you, the towering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle, whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. Examine the Hulk's body. Okay. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you towards your deaths has been an honor and a pleasure. Jeez, I'm gonna kill that bastard. Foolish meat falls for the same trick every time. They're about to, okay. There we go. I just fighter. This abomination says that our death is certain, but even in death there is a choice. To be butchered like cattle or to die for the Imperium. Do not let these Xenos decide your fate. May you leave this life with the Emperor's name on your lips. With a roar, some of the fighters make the sign of the Achillea and ready their grenades. Their pale fingers clutch the pins as they steel themselves for a fight to the inevitable death, intent on taking as many enemies of humanity with them as they can. Pretty words. I hope your death will be pretty enough to match them. Off with you, meat. Rejoice!
Dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today. My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators. If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the Bloodstained Proselytes.
Bloodstained proselytes?
If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome Flesh Gorger! Today, we will try to kill him again!
Holy crap, what the hell is that? Oh wait, this is the Space Marine, isn't it? Cool. That must hurt though, all his implants being...
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros!
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
What the hell?
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter!
The world suddenly loses... Oh, come on. The sounds joining in the terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing with a grinding sound, becoming high and sharp like the teeth of a chainsaw and tearing at your eardrums.
Let's make it quick!
Come on.
Let's get to it! Out of my way!
If it serves your cause.
Zero.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I won't stand for it. It's as good as done. I refuse. I'll make it happen.
Hold on!
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Oh. That was not worth it.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. I'll do it.
I find it hard to believe in second chances.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh no, this is not going to go well.
Ancestors guide me.
Why am I doing so little damage? Natural armor. Oh yeah, it just has so much armor at the start.
If no weakness is hidden from my sight. Fortune favors the swift. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
if not me? I'll make it happen.
I'll do it.
I'll see to it personally. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Ah, I should have changed.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Ancestors guide
Come
me.
on.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause. I understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me?
As the Emperor commands, I'm on your side!
$65. 65.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubtest for this is why I was chosen. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor... I'll do it. As the Emperor... You, my Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. You, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
Come on.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nice. Nice.
No weakness
Come on.
is hidden from my sight. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
On it. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Oh no, I messed up.
I'll make it happen.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the... I will endure.
Fortune favors the swift. I understand your intent. I am not your Another
Nice.
soul slips beyond the veil.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised the fallen Dracon has defeated the best warriors of the arena? The cult appreciates it. Marazai Aralanesh has been granted the right to join the blood-stained proselytes, our circle of champions. Did any of you expect to see a monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do you savour the sight of the flesh gorer devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thirst quenched? It's quenched. What the hell is that? Arena's beast claws.
I always keep my options open.
Wait. You follow Agenta's gaze to the soaring Jakari craft and the squirming bodies nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Vigastes. I recognize him. I know his voice. Pandora, help me. I have to save these people from torture. One of the Drakari on board sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts. Eliciting a wave of approving cheers, the Drakari kicks one of his groaning bodies, blatantly savouring his untouchability. I do not think they can be saved, Alantak. I can see even from where I am standing how unnaturally twisted the joints and how badly clipped the tendons are. Be quiet, you despicable Xenos. All this is the work of your kin. The only salvation you can give to the unfortunate is the grace to end their suffering. Aim and shoot. You better hit. I should have saved. Yeah, a shot rings out and the figure pinned to the side of the ship flinches and stills. Magenta freezes and then turns to face you. Her eyes are brimming with rage, astonishment and unending sorrow. Her face momentarily twists into a grimace, but then she drops her head and begins whispering words of prayer.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley-coloured, long-limbed doll, abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colours of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pay tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xeno makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Adari warriors. You have heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in their mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. This crip reputed flesh offends your taste? Oblivion comes now. Hear its nocturne plays. I am that starlight strain that chills the soul, the piece that doomed throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond, so tread the steps I say, escape fate's grasp. Olette takes an involuntary step back, her face filled with fear. Arabenian, doom incarnate, of all the places in the galaxy you should show yourself here. The outcast and the merchant, what a pair, bereft of blood and hope, without a path. The parent cloaks the cradle once again, a babe is doused in darkness as before, but death is near, the Syrian's child, make haste. What is this dance you're so intent on drawing me into? The steps you know already, vagabond, a knife-edged minuet you must perform between oblivion foes and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now by rendering flesh bewitched, through sinew, bone and grisly pedantry, it calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind, their flesh employed to serve the maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confirmed, the baton sets the beat of every heart. And entrails are for him an instrument, and veins are living staves stands parallel, yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses' tunes do carry just as well. Through spectacles of blood and gore forged past, should crave your eyes to glimpse suns at last. I shall endeavour to find the person of whom you speak. Then go and dance, do not forget the key. An indigo ripple passes over the Xeno's body and he dissipates like a bad dream. I thought some illusion had clouded my gaze, then I beheld the Arbenian of the Archon's court, for he is an omen of monstrous things to come. Care to tell me who he is? My brother, my kin? Like the Drakari. He is not one of the children of Asuran. You monkey call him like him Harlequins, for they are memory, they are oblivion. It is the Harlequin's duty to remind our kind that despite our differing paths, we have but one enemy, she who thirsts. And among the Harlequin, there is no creature more unpredictable or perilous than the solitaire. Their entire lives are a spectacle. Massive sneeze. Their entire lives are a spectacle where the art of performance and the art of killing are intertwined. How do solitaires differ from other Harlequins? Harlequins perform the dance without end, the tragedy of our people's past. There is one role which only an Arabenian may perform, the role of the enemy, she who thirsts, the revile Sailor Threnthresh. Oh, she who thirsts. To delve into the mind of she who thirsts, even for a moment, is extremely perilous. Many have lost their sanity and even their life attempting to portray our kind's greatest enemy upon the stage. Only the Arbenian are capable of such a feat, and for that reason they are respected and feared by all Adari, from the Farseers of the Asuriani to the Archons of the Dark City. The Arbenian's role is one of terror and isolation. They walk the path of damnation, doomed after death to surrender their soul to she who thirsts, and even a spirit stone cannot guard them from this fate. And Kegarak, the laughing god, must go into battle against Seelan Thresh for the soul of every solitaire. For in this victory lies the Arbanians' only hope of salvation. You fear him, don't you? To the depths of my soul, if you are truly wise, Alantak, you will do the same. What was he doing at the court? That I do not know, but what is not hidden from my gaze is his interest in you, Alantak. Tread carefully. Attention from an Arbanian bodes nothing good. Many believe that even speaking to one is tantamount to a death sentence. Why did he call me the merchant vagabond? Who knows? Those like him see the world differently and see no need to explain their metaphors to others. Do you know what he wants from me? The Arbanian weave their speech from simmering threads of hidden meaning that even I cannot fully grasp. All I can discern is that he is sending us to someone or something that can help us escape the chasm. Based on the description, the key is one of the homunculi of the Dark City. They are famed for their experiments with flesh, and the path to him lies through the arena, so you must fight if you wish to attract his notice. Let's go, we should not linger here. Forge our path, Alantak. Oh wait, this is an errand. Oh no.
Let us not dawdle.
Stranger?
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Master profane. Oh, I didn't mean this. Meet, the master has ordered you let through. When you approach I'll come back for him. Oh god, they're just humans.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, Pascal. The crooked figure wrapped in crimson looks nothing like Pascal Hunneman, you know. Before his silhouette hunched through it may have been under the weight of his potentia coil, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broken. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred unguents. His moleculandrites wriggle sluggishly while dying snakes. Pascal does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. Pascal, can you hear me? This statement is true, Pandora. What happened to you? An act of defilement. This unit was subjected to a profane invasion. Where are the others? Is there anywhere I can help you? The Imperial... Oh. What exactly did they change? Detecting the chemical injector had been What did they remold you like that? Purge your body of this corruption at once. The probability of total success. Is your faith in the machine god so feeble that you would allow your body to harbour the taint of xenotech alongside the true flesh? I am the Omniseer's servant. I am his warrior. Flesh is fallible, but ritual honours the machine spirit. Pascal sinks his hand into an open wound, crumpling the fragile augment with his metal fingers and tears it out. The metal piece drags wires and veins along, causing a torrent of blood to gush forth. Pascal's knees buckle, but there is steel ringing in his voice. Cleansing process initiated. The process will be completed. This unit is ready to serve. Praise the Omniseer.
My competences are not that universal.
Yeah, finally. Chapter 3 is a bloody nightmare, though.
Keep your wits about you. Well, what do we have
The
here?
Emperor sets my path.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Who the hell is this? It looks like Hawkeye. Is it Hawkeye? Hawkman? Hawkman probably, isn't it?
A trivial task.
An empty vial is lying on the ground. It contains repetitrain, a stimulant that heightens one's perception of moving objects but hinders their ability to see stationary objects. Interesting. Some sort of performance enhancer. My characters are not doing very well.
Is there money to be made?
The filthy traitor. My brothers and sisters, it is time for you to meet our greatest ally. Rogue trader Pandora von Valentius herself is part of the resistance. I ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting on our side? The maleficent Xenos have already tried to kill her in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. The Commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking you right in the eye without a shred of shame. His words draw smiles of amazement and exultation from the people around him. You have never seen any of them before. Traitor, you condemned them to death. You lied to us. And now I have come to exact retribution. Oh, please tell me I'd have to fight. The Commissar's smile becomes unpleasant. Sister Argenta, oh, did I save it? Sister Argenta, what are these accusations I'm hearing? Could it be that the horrors of combat have rattled you so? Have you been blinded by the ensuing madness? He adds a well-measured dash of pointed suspicion in his voice. Or has our cunning enemy poisoned your mind with some wicked influence? I mean, execute this duplicitous scum. In the name of the Emperor, I sentence you to death. For the betrayal of every soul you sent to the slaughter. My brothers and sisters... Oh no. However, the soldiers seem hesitant to comply. They glance back and forth, distrustfully between the Commissar and the known hero of the Imperium. Why am I the known... Word of you... Oh yeah. If you're with him, then you too... listen to me. The Commissar is a liar and a traitor who has sent many people to their deaths to save his own hide and stay in the Xeno's good graces. Seize him. Oh, it actually worked. The soldiers swarm the screaming Commissar, burying him under a pile of bodies, out of which bloodstained fists and gun stocks emerge before sinking back in again. His cap, torn from its owner's head, flies out of the crowd and lands at your feet, the only confirmation that his reign of treachery is over. Ooh, grants the wearer 10 fellowship. But, and to the allies. Survivor's Revenge. Nice. Maybe I'll put that hat on. Oh, shame I have to put this bloody eye thing. Should I wear a captain's hat? What's this? Any hit with the wearer's single attacks inflict +1. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Survey the den. Ooh. The resistance fighters are looking at you with a mix of fear and deep respect. They do not have the guts to break the silence and speak to you. Well, I got no choice. Execute malice in the Commissar. Commissar, yeah? For the glory of his deeds, for the good of humanity, and in the name of the God Emperor, I sentence you both to death. Carry out their sentence immediately. Maybe I should wear the hat. Let the Emperor's justice be served, your contemptible heretic, and you unholy Xenos, your sentence is death. They totally deserve it though. Oh god. Maybe not this brutal. Ugh. What's this? Hot shot las gun. Ooh, radiant chest plate. Gas cloud ahead. Xeno artifacts. He can wear heavy. Radiant. I love how he's just got a massive sword now. Oh, actually, He can probably use that new gun, can't he? The hot shot las gun. Yeah. Is that the best? Oh, this... I lost all my gear. Ooh. Loot. Let's just loot everything. Okay, at least I got some gear now, it looks like. Okay, oh, melter gun. Thunder hammer. What's this? Serrated glimmer steel blade. Oh wait, that's a bolter. Oh, actually, no. I want the massive gun still. Oh, have you look at this shield? The only problem is it sets you alight. Where is it? At the start of combat, the wielder suffers 1 level of burning. Burning fire damage makes an agility resistance. At the end of their turn, the wielder inflicts levels of burning on all adjacent creatures. Shields allow the wearer to block attacks first. Must not have. I'm going to try it out on Henrik when I get him back. But she can have a normal shield. Oh, it looks a bit stupid with the backpack on though. Yeah, and he's like a pyromancer as well, so it kind of suits him. He's got heavy... What's this? Anytime the wearer psychic powers. If only one of the wearer's combat tactics areas are useless. Assassin. Wait, is she an assassin? Yeah, she is. Which one was it? Yeah. Area attack is him. There's a melt. Oh no, what's he got? Yeah. Melter does scorching, yeah. Any hit with a single attack inflicts. Might as well. Each time the psychic. Seal of the Purifier. Every time when more than 2 enemies, the wield gains 4 momentum. Battle plan. Press the advantage. Each time the wearer dodge a melee attack. Stacks. Okay. Adeptus Sororitas. Okay. What the? Why does her head move? Is that the only way they could fit the helmet? By moving her head? Oh, she does look menacing though. I hate having helmets on though. Okay. Find the Maestro of Flesh. Who am I missing? Crazy Lady and Spy. Okay. What am I up to now? 85.5 hours. Lovely. Leader's throne. Oh, interesting. I'm not leveling up because... Oh, I guess I should just level up. I don't think I even have a choice on what to pick. Because it's exemplar. Wait, what does it say? Oh. Exemplar. Mere survival in the grim darkness of the far future is no easy task. To thrive in it, a next to impossible one. But some manage to go beyond and become exemplars. Not only do exemplars possess extraordinary knowledge in their given archetypes, but they have also reached the pinnacle of mastery, transcending what is thought to be possible. Core focus, additional abilities and talents from previous archetypes, new exemplar talents. Oh, I do have to pick. Okay. Okay. After an ally takes an extra turn provided by the character, the ally gains... Okay. That seems quite good. Critical, no. Consider the target deals for... The wearer gains 2 players and show the current weapon slot. I'll get attention. Whenever a heretic is used in combat by any character, the officer's next attack will cost 0 AP. She does nothing though, anyway. Deadeye Shot deals an additional 14%. The following ranged attack abilities gain Deadeye Shot benefits. 0.5 range and additional damage from the talent itself. Bounty Hunters. Assassin's Death Whisper. Okay. When the operative's perception bonus is 10 or higher, they gain +1 AP and ignore enemies' deflection. Any damage the character deals is increased by +1 for every attack they made this combat. Doesn't... Wait. +1 for every single attack. Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by 1. Wait, do I need... Oh, I need critical... I can't get it though. Heavy weapon. 19. Breaking point. Okay. Okay, yeah. Critical velocity. And then fired up. When the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by +1 until the end of combat. Then Pascal. Psychic Awakening. The character's deflection is it? Yeah. Excuse me. Steel of the Forge. While wearing heavy armor, Forge World characters gain +1 MP, +1 deflection, and cannot fall prone. Where would the rest of them be? Oh, mangled section. Oh, there's the stranger.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What the hell?
I always have a backup plan.
I think that must have been bugs. Quickly beggar.
I always keep my options open.
I really need someone that's good at athletics. Where would... Where would they hide? Beggar... What the hell? I wasn't there before.
My knowledge has its limits.
Did he just break himself? I think I probably need the rest of my team for this.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Oh, this is the thing from the arena. Oh, it's like some... like octopus. Oh, he goes first as well. Damn. Let's see how dead Pascal is. Holy crap. It's going to do 2 attacks, isn't it?
You should have fought better.
God damn.
Rejoice in battle.
He's my strongest person. Oh no. What the hell? Vital energy. The creature is increased. Power from pain. Oh god.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Killing edge second weapon.
If it serves your
Oh, I do.
cause.
I was going to say I do damage, but she just did 3.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. 20, 24. 20.
I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me.
I wonder if I just do
If
her.
not me, I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
Oh no, she doesn't get her attack. Oh, that was a waste.
Ancestors guide me. If it serves your cause.
Okay,
I am not your Xenos
I just have
pet
to
monkey.
save the points. Dodge.
My faith shields me.
Don't you die on me now!
Damn. What? Why does he get another move?
My soul
Holy
belongs
crap.
to the Infinity Circuit.
Hold on.
Oh.
Stay with us.
I'm coming back for that. Where do I find the rest of my crew? If they're not here, where the hell would they be?
Let us not dawdle.
Actually, it looks like I can't get the rest of my crew.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
What a shameful failure.
Ouch. How am I doing this?
Fate and fortune.
You interrupted my thoughts.
You are authorized.
You stay
When the
here,
faithful are idle,
and then
heresy grows.
you go the long way around.
Onward!
I have a nose for profit
And
a
you
taste
get
for
slaughtered.
adventure.
To arms!
She needs cover, but I think I just put them as far away as possible. Ah, damn it.
From the ashes, I will rise.
You were blinded by your own misery.
Yeah, this is probably not a good idea.
I move swiftly to strike. If it serves your cause, no weakness is hidden from my sight.
Miss?
This tedium is beneath me.
Oh god, the range. Oh, this is messed up.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binaric override.
Who, if not me? Let's make some opportunities. On it. I'll see to it personally.
Stop, stop, yes. 38. Okay, nice, 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 nice.
I am not your Zeke. Ancestors, guide me!
+3.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Zeke.
Okay. Let's show how much you can do. 25, 32, 25, 32. Okay. Am I missing anything? So 4, 1.
Running binaric override.
Yes. No, no. Damn it.
Their fragility has been exposed.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Okay, it's not going to come for her,
I'll
so...
make it happen.
No weakness is hidden from my sight. Fortune favors the swift.
Oh, come on.
I'm still standing. Just barely.
You cannot change this path.
I think if I do this, it's just going to turn around and
Heart
attack.
sings with the thrill of
Oh, what the hell? Jeez. She just blew him up. I was not expecting that. The biomechanical creature is flailing its limbs faintly. Its body is broken and bears the signs of combat, but it seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the glistening flesh under the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plates rise heavily and the creature emits a wistful creaking sigh full of regret. Examine the creature. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible ones on metallic cords, is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscopals promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the mechanism through the holes in its armor. Its gut can open to drag a hamstrung victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves in the monster's stomach, they will be pierced by injectors that will liquefy them. The substance will then drain to the reservoirs at the tail end of the creature. Can you understand me? The creature emits a series of wheezing sounds. Was it an answer, moans of agony, or just the normal rumbling of its mechanism? There's no way to tell. It is trying to communicate. What are you? The creature responds with a series of choking and snarling sounds. After a moment, as if realizing that its language is not clear to you, it extends a fighting limb in your direction in a menacing gesture. The message is clear: I am a warrior, I am a killer. This is an engine of pain, Alantak, an executor created by the depravity of my twisted cousins. Living flesh fused to a mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. Alet's face is contort with bitterness and disgust. The Dark Ones are caught in a cycle of torment, desperately seeking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is but an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they are willing to do to slake the thirst and fear that consumes them. I will not hurt you anymore. The creature's servo motors howl as they send the last remaining energy into its body. One of the limbs lunges at you, but the charge is not enough for the strike to reach its target. Something bursts in the creature's gut with a quiet squelch, and a puddle of oily ichor spreads from under its belly. Pascal, would you like to study the device? Request approved. He eagerly unfolds his mechadendrites and they all rush towards the monster. A shrieking drill cuts deep into the armor while a claw hungrily snaps off chunks of the flesh pierced with strands of metal wire. The creature thrashes and wheezes but cannot escape the merciless vivisection. The collected samples are sent to a portable analyzer and the tech priest's visor clicks recording the procedure in PIX images. Pascal suddenly freezes and takes a step back. Process interrupted. An operational collision has been detected. What made you stop? This unit is under the influence of conflicting impulses. The operational vector of cognition dictates the necessary of studying this subject. What was it built for? Hypothesis, biological remains, initial chemical nature. Is this more than a perversion? Yes, the object is a perversion and outrage. You're an explorer to study it before it gives up the ghost. Request approved is doctrinally correct. What's this? Life Sunderer. Ooh. Pain. I don't think anyone can use that though. Oh, I've got so many wounds now. Oh, more heavy armor. Nice. Okay.
The Emperor favors me today.
Always keep
Does
your
he?
eye on the prize. Keep your wits about you.
Ooh, what the hell? This is a dream again. Like, what the hell's Mort doing
I
here?
always keep my options open.
Tervantius the Archmechanicator. The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skin stuffed with darkness, corruption, and sharp objects. Staring at you with its scalpel eyes, it grumly remarks, "Such a disobedient specimen. You're still not dead? An anomaly." Its foul, corrupt thoughts reach out to you, groping at your face. Do not touch me, you foul abomination. But I see you will soon become a very obedient specimen. Convulsion spasms, hysterical reactions. Come here. The creature pokes you in the chest, a triangular fingernail easily penetrating your skin. A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness, a sound similar to your own scream. What the hell? A grotesque spider-like figure looms over you. Its limbs wave frantically, chittering and clicking as they rip something apart, then stitch it back together. And you realise its canvas is your flesh. The Xeno's gaze is indifferent and his low voice echoes through the room. The sample has been extracted, the specimen is alive, body and mind expected to function within normal parameters. Monkey. Monkey? Monkey. Examine the Xenos. There is something fundamentally wrong with the Xeno's silhouette and its twitchy, abrupt movements, and it sets your mind reeling in disgust. Each of its mechanical tool appendages seems designed to be as sickening and horrifying as possible. What happened to me? The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic exfoliants into your bloodstream, a resourceful individual. That thing in my head is your pet? The Drakari holds the pale maggot, the same one you saw in Marazai's hands. As you watch the tall appendages perform a swift dissection, the maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel like claw and blossoms into a disgusting slimy flower. The Xeno's slow manner of speaking creates an unnerving dissonance with the frantic movements of his limbs. I grew this specimen specifically for you, Monkey. During your interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from species posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude. Do you eviscerate everything you lay your hands on? Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art. His scalpel fingers scrape together with a hushed metallic shriek. You did a poor job training your pet if I was able to shake off its influence. With a gurgling sound, the Xeno slowly yet steadily moves his sharp finger to your eye, closer and closer, almost touching, then stops with a sigh. Not now, perhaps later. I demand recompense for all the outrageous experiments you have subjected me to. Your vile arts are nothing compared to the will of a servant of the Emperor. The Xenos lets out another nasty chuckle. Very well, specimen. When you are no longer useful, I will perform another test on you and prove it is not so. Are you Tervantius? You are absolutely correct, specimen. I am Tervantius, the Archmachinator, homunculus, and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination and soul, my atomical opera. By the Emperor, I'll make you pay for your profane experiments. Curious, deceased cognitive function, including the loss of basic survival instincts, an expected effect of brain intoxication in a lesser organism. The Abrenian urged me to pay attention to your alleged extremely gifted self, specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth. The Xeno points a mangled limb towards Urlet. Unless, of course, the darkness of Komarag burns you as fast as the others. Urlet flinches. What does this mean, homunculus? Who knows, Asuriani? Who knows? The Xenos makes a chuckled sound. What exactly did this Erebianian tell you about me? The Xenos lets out a strange sound that almost resembles a scoff. This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. The Arabenian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know. You, a Drakari, would do business with a human? No, what do you want with me? You will return to the arena of the fatal first. You will kill a few of the witches' fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the blood-stained proselytes. The homunculus looks past you as he delivers his imperious speech. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Still staring into the distance, he continues to list his grievances with foreigners. The homunculus makes a snapping sound. Here comes Ibius and his fosterlings. The leader of the bloodstained proselytes has paid a visit to the Atomical Opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. I do not serve enemies of humanity, but I never turn down the opportunity to kill a few Xenos. The response is acceptable. If you behave like a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Komamorag. The Fleshmaster is mad enough to help us escape in favour of his own unholy designs, but the price Elentak will be unfair and terrible. Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I bore such technology banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. You hear one of the joints in Travantius's arms click. Once you are finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. What the hell? Wait, is this Essentials, Trusty Carapace? Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Wait, it's going to put all this, Oh, I don't want everything though, do I? Oh, I'll do it for now. The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go, specimen. Deliver Tavantius's message of blood to the arena witches. I would like to speak with you about a member of my retinue who was delivered to you. Which specimen in particular interests you? Was Cassia with me? Oh, I didn't bring the blood lady. Who do I want? Henrik or Cassia? Henrik or Cassia? Henrik for more damage. The Monkey male with a consistent connection to the veil. Beautiful endurance for pain. His stubbornness produces high-grade essences of torment, positively frothing with agony. Wait until he is expended and you may have what is left. What? They deserve better to be confined by you. Relinquish them. With a full escort, I would have a better chance of succeeding. Then find yourself other fighters. Do not try my patience. Do not make demands of me. Unless you want to lose a valuable specimen, you will release my companion immediate. Do it, kill yourself. I'll find a way to free them. Damn it. Help Cassia. The female with an exceptionally strong connection to the veil. I'm studying the influence of... I don't know. Oh, God. You tortured the tech priest. I've learned all I wanted. Let's stop there. Do I not get any of them back? Oh, now the fun part. They could have told me and like... Oh wait. Oh, it's equipped it all back. Except... Except for me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now I got... Oh, yeah, the shield. Old shield, 35%. The first use the shield, whenever the wield blocks. That was the blocks. The first use of a shield attack in a turn. Hardened shield. Just give her 35, I think. Radiant chestplate. Radiant chestplate. Oh, he's got better. Oh god, all the gear is better. Heavy xenomesh. Oh, maybe this. Deflection against non-human enemies. Additional property +5 wounds. Alpha arc rifle. The melter gun does more, but its range is so bad. I like the plasma gun. Melter ultimate. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to give her gear. Death Ward Origin and Force of Light. Dodge penalty, 38 armor. Plus 10% world property. What world did I pick? I've forgotten. Imperial, of course. Oh, hurry up. Grants 10 to all skills. Wait, some of this is persuasion. Oh, I don't need any. Where was the +10 to skills? Bleeding, burning, hits, awareness, Inquisitor's degree, Overseer's Achillea. If the wearer is an overseer, don't hit opening. Single attacks with bolter weapons automatically hit the target. Well, that seems massive. Oh, there's so many things. Commerce and whenever a voice of command ability makes an attack. Deadeye's. Oh, she wants this. Ah, perception, no fellowship, persuasion. I just need some boots. What did I have on before? Where it hits an opening with a chart, no. Melee attack off, no. Range, area attack, area attack. Just do movement. Heavy bolter, small bolter, nice shield, boots. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Who's this? This is the Space Marine. The bars of the cage are sturdy enough to stop a tank, or the fury of a post-human. The chute sends spent material, the corpses dump materials such as you. Lovely.
I always have a backup plan.
That's Alpha. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I got to speak to the these people. The tall Drakari, whose body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps, lets out a chuckle as you approach and begins speaking in his own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, Carrion, is this the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon's side? Marazari's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you, an immediate uncontrollable urge to kill. The Drakari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful with the meat for the arena, Marazari. If Sinisthoria is short on toys for her fighters, you will be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Chimerae. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Marazari turns his head towards his kin, and you notice a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely contained rage, the former Dracon stares at you with dark eyes. I want to talk to you. The Marazari looks at you again. Marazai looks at you again, now more surprised than enraged. Glances at the witches. He switches to low Gothic. What, Monkey? I saw what happened at the trial. You were tricked. The Drakari narrows his eyes. Tavantius's creations must have been a low-grade imitation if the mirage did not completely overwhelm you. Even if what you say is true, what is it to you? You are trapped. I am trapped. We could help each other out. You help me? The Drakari snorts disdainfully. Why would the quarry help the hunter, if you expect me to believe that? Oh, so you like being in this dump at the beck and call of this rabble. Aren't you afraid they won't give you back your skin the next time? Marazai clicks his tongue in irritation and rears back, but before he can respond, Abes makes an impatient gesture. I'm tired of listening to you and your old friend whispering in that primitive babble. Enough, we must go. Marazai grudgingly obeys the order, but as he walks away, he cannot resist tossing another unreadable look in your direction. Interesting. Interesting. I think he might help, considering he's a companion, or at least he's got voice lines, so I assume he is. What do we do now? Can I get this guy out? I think he's the second of the last two companions as well. That's fairly late though. 86 hours into the game. Might stop soon though. I'll try and I think I'll see if I can get my companions and get ready for the arena battle. I'm healed up as well. That's nice. Where would they be? Help Cassia set Henrix free. I didn't see them in there.
Let us not dawdle.
Cut through. Wait, save it.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, it's so much better than having the oh no, I didn't mean that. I guess maybe it was this. If thou seest a flaw in me, smite me. Argenta's hoarse whispers are nothing like the usual clear, almost mellifluous voice that she uses for prayer. Smite me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm not supposed to have 2 companions, so that I can have the 2 new ones. Are you distraught because of the Vigast's fate and the deaths of those betrayed by the Commissar? Yes, I am. I was the one who found those people. I brought them to him. I prayed for them. And I gave them hope. And he sent them to an abattoir to die for those monsters' amusement. They might have, in their final moments, they might have thought that I too had betrayed them. I once more failed to see wickedness where I should have seen it, and I failed those people, loyal and brave. But it's not only that. I thought naively that faith and perseverance had helped me, cut through the schemes of the foul Xenos, that we were on the path to freedom. In truth, though, it was all just another part of the act, and the vile monsters must have been crackling with glee as they observed my foolishness. Remain steadfast, we will break through this darkness. Thank you for your words of solace, rogue trader. Argenta pauses, contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, rogue trader, do you trust me? Please look into your heart and tell me what you see. I trust you with my life. But what if I am undeserving of your trust? You don't question me. Bloody hell. Rogue trader, to lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I am drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully to the battle ahead, I will need all my strength, and to summon such strength I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession? Of course. What the hell? What? I killed Theodora von Valencius. Like, physically, or? Alette raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing the shift in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin, Voigt de Veer. Not the cultists. Me. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice. I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness when I burst into her study? Theodora von Valencius, a rogue trader holding a sinister sorceress artifact radiating with profane light. Holy shit. It was a lens like the one we saw in the Rykad system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew it to be a weapon of the Arch-Enemy. I'd seen objects like it before, on Salis Prime, the planet where I'd sought the sacred relic and where I'd nearly died at the hands of the cultists. So many things were made clear to me in that moment, so piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how these heretics had found their way to a planet known to none but the House of House von Valencius. Jeez. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terror's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The bolted discharge destroyed both the Archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart. But I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodora had succumbed to the Archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely the result of her and Voidikver feuding over their spoils, and I realized it in my heart the moment I saw the artifact in her hand. But standing in that same room was the Honourable Arch-Militant, devout servant of the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Salus Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, he instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Magenta lowers her gaze for a moment. Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, rogue trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life I'd sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children of the Imperium. And then I did so myself. Magenta looks at you anxiously, waiting for your reaction. You kept this secret all this time? I did, and I despise myself for doing so. Sisters of battle are taught to laugh in the face of lies and intrigue, but instead I feared that I would face immediate execution for the murder of the rogue trader. I'd hoped that people would think it was Voigtvir or the cultist who killed her, and I was right. But that lie, it burned in my throat. And here, in this horrific reality away from Terra's light, I realized that I could not keep my silence no longer. You should have told me the truth. I see no reason to condemn you. Theodora deserved to die for her treachery. As for any other victims, it was acceptable collateral damage. I suppose you are right. I had to punish the heretic, and punish her I did. I am glad I have revealed the truth to you, rogue trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind. Crap. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. A good thing
Rise to the
Albalard's
top,
not here.
or get left in the dust.
Oh, he would be so pissed right now. Would they be anywhere here? Why is this stranger? I think it's bugs. It's mine. Bugger off or I'll cut you. Bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger.
Keep your wits about you.
Bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger. Bigger, bigger. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm supposed to be 2 down. And then it will, so that I get the 2 new people during this fight. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go see what the arena's like anyway. I might as well just quick load. Or maybe... Let me save it. In-game, 2 days, 20. Okay, time to go to the arena. Oh no.
Is there money to be made?
I require your aid. You promised me help. What? I can keep tossing you from one side of death. I think that's the first game over I've had, other than dying.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The bars of the cage are sturdy enough. Why?
I know how to take risks. I always keep my options open.
Ah, here we go.
To see them cut down. Alone. The past
Strange. A less knowledgeable person might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are well aware that this is a space marine, an angel of the Emperor. The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appear abstract and primitive, together form the angular image of a wolf's mouth with bared fangs. The person must be the genetic offspring of Leman Russ, the space wolf of Fenris. Fenris Shalvak.
Fenris Yoda, mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as the blade of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth.
Who are you?
I am a wolf.
How did you come to be here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Coronis Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes unclean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down. Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
I wish to know about your brothers.
That butcher sent you to spy for him, did he?
No.
Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's angels, the space wolves of Fenris? Or the great Leman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
Why does he keep you in a cage? Stupid question.
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
I want to help you. Ugh.
Who are you to offer me help? You stink of Xenos. I see you are on friendly terms with them. You are not sitting in a cage, and you smell of someone else. Someone spiteful and cunning. You cannot help me. And why do you want to know? A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat. To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Try to join in the singing. Fails. God, have I just screwed up? One of the Emperor's angels, convincing him to join the squad.
I am a fool, and
Master, allow me to take the Space Marine you keep in a cage. No. What? If you wish to continue wasting my time with your pathetic pleading and whining, then you know your place. Pay up or get out. Hold out the bag of samples? Of course, Master. Items lost Reaver's tendons. It will do. With him I could definitely succeed. It would further both our interests. If you are so help... Oh. What if he escapes? Yeah. Bone key, okay. I need your help. The prisoner looks at you expectantly without stopping his chewing. But his expression shifts subtly, as if his effective crudeness of mind and manner has been replaced by focus and cunning. Okay. Recite the warrior's litany. Even a heretic or a non-human can whet a profane blade in the blood of enemies, but a true warrior of humanity does not fight for gratification or trophies. He fights to carry out his will, for that is his duty and it is his blessing.
you speak well. I have heard these bookish words many times before, but this is the first time I have heard them spoken with such resolve.
Nice.
I see that you believe in them, that you live by them.
Oops.
It seems Tervantius is not as clever as he likes to appear if he's letting me out of the cage. The joke is on him. Good steel I have already. But if we are going hunting, I will need my wolf skin. What did you say your name was?
Ulfar's abilities. Ulfar is a space wolf, a mighty space marine. His proportions instill respect in his allies and fears in his foes. But because Ulfar takes up 4 cells, he takes up 4 cells instead of 1, certain mechanics may work differently for him. Ulfar does not use cover or conventional human armor and weapons. His unique ability allows him, once per combat, instead of losing consciousness due to having his wounds reduced to 0, to become incapacitated for 2 rounds. While in this state, Ulfar cannot be targeted by attacks or suffer damage, and he also counts as full cover for his allies. So you can just stand behind his corpse. Once 2 rounds have passed, he can act again and regains 50% of his maximum wounds. Furthermore, Ulfar is an Arc Militant. An Arc Militant's keystone ability allows them to gain a stack of versatility each time they make an attack whose type is different from the previous one. the Arc Militants used. For the purposes of this ability, attack types are single shot, melee attack, single target, or burst. Single shot melee, area ranged, range burst attack. For each stack of this effect on the Arc Militant, their weapon and skill and ballistic. Okay. Have I been playing Argenta wrong?
I cannot be leashed.
Wolfskin, power armor, Astartes bolt pistol. Wait, is he okay? Ooh. Okay. I shall look at him tomorrow. But I think that's it for now. Tomorrow we're going to the arena and try and get out of this bloody place. It's horrible. I think when I get out of here it'll be chapter 4 as well. It's going a lot quicker. Hopefully chapter 4 is not 30 hours long or whatever. Wait, it'd be like 60 hours long. Jeez.